Namaste. I'm going to share today one of the mind techniques that is used widely by me for my patients. I have named this technique the 10-point exercise. This is a mind exercise because, as you know, the mind and the body both have to be in tandem for healing to occur. You cannot just work on the body and think that the mind will settle itself, or vice versa. So, one of the simplest exercises that is deeply effective and a very subtle exercise is the 10-point exercise. So, what do we do in the 10-point exercise? We just analyze our day from morning till evening, till the time that we are going ready to go to bed. Take a piece of paper and we write in it all the things that were irritable to us, that made us uncomfortable, that were not very good for us during the day. Now, the trick is that you have to be very honest with yourself. These supposedly bad experiences were bad to you. It's not according to what learning you've had or what the world decides is good or bad. And you keep looking at the day from morning till from the time you woke up, and keep noting anything that felt irritating, that didn't feel good to you, till you reach the end of the day. You can write big statements, big sentences if you want, or you can just make it very short. Like, suppose somebody served you a cup of herbal tea and it was too strong for you. Now, it's not something that you can make a big issue out of, but it remained with you till the end of the day. So you just note it down. You don't have to write, okay, this person was mad at me. If you want to, you can do it. But if it's not something that is really that irritating, you can just write tea. Fine. So you reach the end of the day. You may find around 10 points, sometimes more, sometimes less. And so you fold this paper, you tear it, and you throw it out. Done? Now you take a new book. Again, analyze your day from morning till evening. This time, you'll focus on all the things that happened good for you, that made you feel happy about yourself. Again, this is very personal to you. You're not going to share it with anybody else. This is just your thing. So, be honest with yourself. Acknowledge anything and everything that felt good to you. Now, it can be that you got a promotion. Wow, very good. Or it could be that you got a promotion, but now your boss is a mean one. So, second thought is, wow, I got a promotion. But the first feeling was, I don't want to handle this person. So this will go into the first paper, not into the second one. But yes, if it was a good thing, initially your instinct told you, wow, promotion, I love the new boss, then put it into this. Another example, suppose you got a call from an old friend, maybe a school friend of yours, and you guys started talking about the third person, and you started bitching about the third person, and you kept on talking, and it felt like such a release. You felt like, wow, I am young again, or whatever you felt like. You keep the phone down, and then your mind tells you, why did I do that? I'm not a bad person. But the truth is, you enjoyed it. And we humans enjoy all our emotions, and it is high time that we actually acknowledge that we have all these emotions and all these emotions are good. This non-acknowledgement and this differentiation of emotions into good, into bad, and wanting only the good emotions, that's one of the reasons that we suffer these days. So go ahead and acknowledge everything that felt good to you, and then this book, this one you will not be tearing it up and throwing it out. This you will store. Now, why do we store this? Okay. So what happens is, when you're sleeping, anyways, your subconscious mind is wide awake, and it is anyways analyzing the entire day, storing the things that it wants to store, throwing out the things that it feels it doesn't need. So why not help it a bit? So by doing this, your mind is like a small child. It's not going to listen to big philosophical talks like this one, right? So what you do is, by tearing it up, you're guiding your mind that these emotions I have acknowledged and I'm ready to let go. And these good emotions, I want them, I'm keeping them, I'm acknowledging them and I'm keeping them. And these emotions are how I want to store my memory from now on. By doing this simple exercise for over a month, 21 days to a month, you are retraining your mind on how to store your memories. Now, also, you're training your mind to focus on one day at a time. Most of us have already heard about the power of now, the power of being in the present moment. But it's very difficult for us. Even I can't do it 24/7. But at least I can train my mind to focus on one day at a time, at least for some time. And even that's enough. That creates a lot of change from this stressful lives that we are leading these days. So I would suggest that try this for yourself and let me know how it goes. Thank you. Namaste.